On the eve of our struggle for independence, a man who might have been one of the greatest among the founding fathers, Dr. Joseph Warren, president of the Massachusetts Congress, said to his fellow Americans, "Our country is in danger, but not to be despaired of. On you depend the fortunes of America. You are to decide the important question upon which rests the happiness and the liberty of millions yet unborn. Act worthy of yourselves." Well, I believe we, the Americans of today, are ready to act worthy of ourselves. Ready to do what must be done to ensure happiness and liberty for ourselves, our children, and our children's children. From time to time, we've been tempted to believe that society has become too complex to be managed by self-rule, that government by an elite group is superior to government for, by, and of the people. We are a nation that has a government, not the other way around.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to The Conspiracy Effect with your man, Duke. The Orlando shooting happened. This attack on America is just getting ridiculous now. The president wants to take away our guns. You know, this guy, this Islamic terrorist here, who pledged allegiance to ISIS, has come straight after us Americans. Killed 49 of our people, injured more. This has gotten out of hands, people. This has gotten out of hands. Let's check this video out and listen to it real quick. Orlando nightclub terror attack. Location, 2:02 a.m., Pulse nightclub. Gunman identified as Omar Mateen Scrubness. Took 30 hostages.
In our section of the bar, it was just a quick drop at the floor, the ground.
Run.
We both heard the shots. We both looked at each other like, what the hell is going on? And once people started speaking, my first instinct was to run and just get out.
Get the fuck out of there. Shots fired, get the fuck out. Makes call, pledges allegiance to ISIS. What'd that say? Approximately 2:22 a.m. Shooter makes 911 call pledging allegiance to ISIS and mentions Boston Marathon bombers. This is coming from CNN.com. 5 a.m. SWAT team uses armored vehicle to break through the door in the wall. Police can shoot and kill him.
Following an investigation, we're going up to say that this was an act of terror and an act of hate.
Mass shooting result in at least 49 deaths and more than 50 injured. The deadliest U.S. terror attack since 9/11. It's fucking crazy, people. That guy is nuts. Jesus. I mean, come on. Now, there's all kinds of stuff going on the internet right now. You know, people are saying, you know, we feel you're lost, blah, you know, our prayers are with you. The president even said our prayers are with you, things like that. The president did, however, say that he wanted to have more gun control after this shooting, which is usually, it's the normal nowadays. If something like this happens, and it does, you know, periodically, these attacks happen, and you know, it's always, the Democrats are always pushing to get our guns taken away. We need to remove assault weapons. Well, what happens after all the assault weapons are gone? People are going to start using rifles and handguns, and then all of a sudden we're not allowed to own a rifle because, you know what, you can use it to kill somebody. And then you're not going to be able to use a handgun because you can use that to kill somebody. And then soon they'll be taking bows away because you can use bows to kill people. And it's just getting ridiculous these days. I don't know. Let's see what Donald Trump had to say. Let me read a couple of tweets from him real quick here. I'm watching at Fox News and how fairly they're treating me and my words, and at CNN and the total distortion of my words and what I am saying. These media outlets, they're ridiculous. I wouldn't listen to any of them. They're just fucking just bullshit out there, you know? It's CNN, fucking Fox, fucking everybody's just, they put what they want. The media tries to control this country. They try to control your thoughts, and they just can't have it. Do not let them control you. Do not let them have your thoughts. Think for yourself. Read. Educate. Focus on what is important to you. Let's see what the next tweet he had here. I'll be going to New Hampshire today, home of my first primary discussion, to discuss terror and horrible events yesterday at 2:30 p.m. I have been hitting Obama and Crooked Hillary hard on not using the term radical Islamic terror. Hillary just broke and said she would use it. But what has happened in Orlando is just the beginning. Our leadership is weak and ineffective. I called it and asked for the ban. Must be tough. Let's read one more post by him. At Wanda Walls 20, at Real Donald Trump. Please make us safe. We cannot have Hillary as president. We will be in so much more trouble. Oh, here, we got to read this one. Reporting that Orlando killer shouted Allah Akbar and slaughtered clubgoers. Second man arrested in LA with rifles near gay parade. No, I didn't know that another person was arrested with a rifle by a gay parade. Just shows you that these extremists, even if they're not working for ISIS, they're believing in the ideology of ISIS, and they're taking the things on their own. And that's exactly what ISIS wants us to do, or that's what they want these terrorists or these people who are confused to do. They want them to grab this ISIS ideology and say, oh, let's go kill gay people. Let's go to a church and slaughter people of whatever religion because we don't like them. The fucking fly climbing on the fucking lens. What the fuck is this? All right. Let's read a couple of posts by Hillary Clinton here. We cannot demonize and declare war on an entire religion. Hate is not the answer to hate. Hillary! Hillary! Declarations de Hillary Clinton sobre el Eteco and Orlando. Okay. I'd like to hear her say that from her lips. I bet one of her little flackies typed that into her Twitter account. This is time to stand together and resolve to do everything we can to defend our communities and country. Hillary on the attack in Florida. Hillary's on the attack in Florida. We need to keep guns like the ones used last night out of the hands of terrorists and other violent criminals. Hillary on the attack in Florida. Hillary on the Florida attack. All right, Hillary, you know nothing, okay? Where were you when Benghazi happened? What about these emails you got going on out there? What about all these other scams you've been running on the government? You don't care about the people in Florida. The only thing you care about is getting elected to push your own personal agenda, all right? Keeping guns out of the hands of terrorists and other violent criminals. Guns exist. Guns aren't going anywhere, okay? You enact laws that will prevent law-abiding citizens from owning more guns. Okay, that's great. Now guess what? No law-abiding citizens can have guns, but guess what? Criminals still have them. They have plenty of guns. There's more than 3 million assault weapons just laying around the United States. You think they're just going to magically disappear? We can get assault weapons shipped in from Mexico. There's no border. There's no real border across Mexico. They ship tons and tons of drugs up here. We ship guns down there. I mean, it's just chaos going on right now. Everything's just ridiculous amount of chaos. Let's read another post from her here. To the LGBT community, please know that you have millions of allies across our country. I am one of them, Hillary. All right. I join Americans in praying for the victims on the attack in Orlando. Okay. So, obviously, that's those are the comments from both the people running for president right now of the United States. Obama himself basically kind of beat around the bush. If you watched his little speech or whatever, he beat around the bush. Said it was an act of terror, but there's still an investigation going on. Obviously, he can't say too much because he's the president. You can't say anything until it's been confirmed. So, excuse me. Basically, what I get out of this is people are fucking crazy. There's attacks going on our soil, and people are ignoring it. Half the people right now have seen it on Facebook, seen it on Twitter, seen it on whatever you use, has somebody message it to you in a text message, whatever. Heard it on the radio, watched it on the news. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Basically, that fucking fly, hey. Of all the places in this whole room, you can keep going on the damn lens. Get out of here. This fly is freaking paid by Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders to get to wreck my YouTube channel. I'm just kidding. Settle down, people. Settle down, all right? Anyways, the Democrats are going to try to take guns from us. Obama's going to try to enact some shit, try to ban assault weapons again. Assault weapon prices are about to go up, people. Guarantee they're probably already going up today, and they're definitely going to be going up tomorrow. So if you got a gun you want to get rid of, today's the day to sell it, because guess what? Price is going to be going up on it probably by 10-20% pretty easily. I'm sure the stores themselves, the gun stores themselves, are probably getting packed with people right now applying to buy a new assault weapon, because this is just going to lead to another scare by the Democrats that they're going to take your guns away. But the NRA is there to try to help protect us, protect our right to own those guns. It is our right as citizens to bear arms. It is our right to have them. Stop letting the government take away our rights. We allow the government to have power. The government doesn't have power over us unless we allow them to have it. Please remember that, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Sorry I was gone for a week. I was on vacation, but I'm back now, and I'll keep putting out episodes once a week here. So we'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Have a good night or day, whatever time of day you're watching.